Hey there, my beautiful Libra-Scorpio. Welcome to your April reading. So, the last reading was kind of intense with that spiritual awakening stuff, but actually I have a pretty good vibe around this one. We're going to look at career and love for April, and keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, that's totally fine. You can check your individual signs, okay? But if it does, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, share. Anything you can do to support and help this channel to grow, it's really appreciated. And and I would be really grateful for it. I think that's it. If you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below, as well as a blog post for your cusp if you're interested. And over on Instagram, we have weekly messages, okay? So let me just pull here some romance angels and we'll get into your reading. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, as I was getting in touch with your connection, gosh, I'm a little bit all over the place. What's happening? While I was getting in touch with your energy, I was picking up on like blue sky. There were some clouds, but the clouds seemed like they were clearing away. So it's almost like you're getting out of the dark night of the soul. Things are starting to become a little clearer, you know. The sun is starting to shine a little bit, you know, making room for good stuff. And I was also getting like a triangle with specifically someone doing that with their fingers. And the trine in astrology really came to my mind. So that is about is when we're talking about career, some innate talent, okay, getting in touch with your higher self, really getting in alignment. But also, if we look at that like a simple triangle, that is all about manifestation, about alignment, about a higher perspective, you getting like this really clear notion of where you're going. And if we look here into your career, we have fairy spotting and solitude. And I really feel like you'll start to I feel like the key here is you starting to believe in your manifestations because they're coming, okay? And it's important. I feel like you're really in this manifestation place where whatever you think is going to manifest into your life, is going to manifest into your reality. And it's important that you're thinking good things and that you believe in those things and that, you believe in your manifestations and you see what you want to manifest and really do it. Because I really feel like you're in this like really, I don't know, aligned place where anything that you think of will become your reality, okay? And with this motivation right here, I just feel like it's about like get excited about you, about those innate talents, about those innate gifts, you know? And really do something that lights you up. When we're talking about love, we have honeymoon, separation, and actually bottom of the deck, release your ex. So, I kind of feel that that blue sky may be more around love, where I feel like you were not necessarily caught up on a person, but I feel like there was something that was still attached to them. And I feel like this month you're going to have the opportunity to move completely away from there and start a new chapter for yourself. I feel like this person, whoever it was, I feel like it was creating a lot of maybe a little bit of anxiety even. I feel like it wasn't allowing you to rest. It wasn't allowing you to be where you wanted to be and do what you want to do and just be at peace, you know? And I feel like you're finally getting that peace. You're finally realizing, okay, this is why it happened. This is the lesson I'm learning. This is where I can move forward. And especially with that manifestation vibe, I really feel like you're starting to find balance in your life and manifest possibly even new love and self-love. Like, I feel like you'll finally start to feel good being alone. That's something that's coming up. So, overall energy, 6 of Pentacles, talking about balance. And I really feel like you'll start to give more to yourself. You know, I'm kind of getting that, not necessarily that you were giving more to others or that you were over giving. I just feel like you weren't giving enough to yourself, you know, and I feel like that should be a focus for you this month, and I feel like you start to move there, and as you do that, you also start to release a lot of limiting beliefs, a lot of blocks that you have, and this person, I feel like, starts getting out of your mind. Because I feel like now they play a big part of your life, or a big part of your mind, let's call it. And I feel like it's really time for them to go, I have to say. But let's see. In your career, we have the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Look at you manifesting. See, there's this new beginning in the past that I feel like you took, and it's like you just went for it. I feel like you started to feel, okay, that's where I'm being called, so I'm gonna go. And I feel like you didn't really think about it. It was like, you know what? Screw it. And now, with this King of Swords, I really feel like you're starting to see, okay, so this is working, this is not working. Do a little, like, cleanup, even. And that is bringing you, for April, a lot of wishes fulfilled. And that's so great. That's really awesome. Because I feel like you're getting a lot of belief in you. And I feel like you're finally trusting that you're in the right path. And with that spiritual awakening, that can be very lonely, and we do have solitude. And not only you finally being comfortable being single, but also you finally being confident in your decision making. You feeling confident in your heart. You feeling confident in, I don't know, in just yourself, and believing in yourself and those talents. And I really feel that brings them really amazing things. So let's try and get some more information. Let's see that King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, another Ace. 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. And, whoa, look at that Empress. Really growing something. And for you to do that, I feel like the key here now is, yes, you see the new beginnings, you see where you want to go, everything is clear. But it's important that you also see this clear. That you also see the clearing of the sky, right? See the sun getting in. And you can do that by lifting the blindfold. So there are some blocks that are, well, blocking you. There are some things that you need to release for you to be able to get into this Nine of Cups. I do feel like you may not, right now, I feel like you're starting to believe. But I feel like you're still in the process of actually believing that you could be the Empress, that you can create whatever you want, that you can accomplish whatever you want. So let's get some more information around those blocks. I'm getting something, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Temperance. I'm getting this thing of there may still be a little fear of, it's not about being judged, but maybe pressure of people around you. I feel like there's something around other people where you may fear a little bit of, like, maybe disappointing others or not being the person they were expecting you to be. And I feel like you're starting to let go of that, and you're starting to really focus on you, especially with this Queen of Pentacles and everything. But I feel like there's still, just like there's still a little bit of you attached to a little bit of them, I feel like there's still a little bit of you attached to the, oh my God, what if they don't accept me? Oh my God, what if I won't be successful and I should have listened to all those people? And I really feel like that is something that you need to heal and really move with your heart, really move with your self-care, and really follow your intuition. Because I feel like there is something that you want to do, and I feel like you already started with that Ace of Wands in the past. I do feel like there is something that is starting to grow on you, something that is starting to awaken, that innate gift that is really pushing you out of your comfort zone and really pushing you to, like, hey, keep moving, keep going. That is it. That is your purpose. Go for it. And it may be really weird. It may be really, I don't know, you may fear that people won't accept you for that. And I'm here to tell you, go for it, okay? Because with that Nine of Cups, that's really beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, leap of faith. We have the World. Oh, damn, that's a lot. But we have the World, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. Look at all that fire. And as you take the leap of faith towards your dreams, towards that little nudge, because I really feel like you're receiving a little nudge around something, and that nudge could manifest in the 3D, like synchronicities around something. For example, if, I don't know, if your dream is to be a painter, then you start randomly, like your friends start randomly talking about, I don't know, paintings and stuff. You start seeing YouTube videos about paintings more than usual. You start getting suggestions, random suggestions of like publicity or something around paintbrushes and stuff. It's like you start getting a lot of nudges, little nudges around you, a lot of synchronicity. So definitely pay attention to that. And as you take the leap of faith, you see how this world, she's so happy. She's smiling. She's like, oh yeah, life is amazing. And she's balancing on that. She's free. And I feel like that is what's ahead of you. It's freedom. It's you being honest with yourself. You communicating more freely. Because I almost feel like you were... it's almost like sometimes you may not speak a lot. Because you feel like you are not in a place to speak. Because that is... It wouldn't be you speaking. It would be someone else. Because that is not you. You know, especially if it is around career and you have to give opinions, and even if like, I don't know, you have a college degree and you have a college degree around, let's say, gardening, I don't know, and everyone starts asking advice about gardening, and you're like, oh yeah, well, you could do that, and you just say like enough to push them away, but it's not really something that motivates you. What motivates you? It's the painting, right? And I really feel like you don't feel comfortable talking about the gardening, you know? And as you move forward and as you become more authentic and as you become more aligned with who you are, look at that Scorpio energy, that's beautiful. You start to also be more open in your speech, and you start speaking with motivation and excitement, and you may not even be like scared of talking about gardening, but you won't just brush it off. You will actually speak, and you will accept that as part of your past. I feel like that is a very important thing. Is accepting that whatever you were doing it. It taught you stuff, hopefully. And now you're moving to a new cycle, and that new cycle is so much brighter and better. Okay, but it's important that you accept the past. And one message that is coming through is it's important that you accept the past so other people can accept you now, okay? And who you want to be and the thing that you want to do moving forward, okay? But let's see here. What is the potential outcome moving forward? Okay, so we have, ooh, look at all those fives. But you win, okay? And we have the sun here, a lot of happiness. And in the long run, I feel like you lose the regret. I feel like right now there's a lot of like questioning and doubt, and I feel like that is replaced with victory, and that is replaced with belief in yourself. And even when people around you don't believe in you, and even when people around you don't, I don't know, don't see you, you make sure that you see yourself, and that is the most beautiful thing. I also feel like you'll start to understand a lot about who's on your side, who's not, who supports you, who loves you, and who doesn't. And that is really important. So I kind of feel like that clearing of the sky, clearing of the situation, clearing of just people around you, and clearing of yourself, okay? And I mean, 6 of Wands, that's a lot of success, that's a lot of victory and conquest and just amazing things. With the sun, a lot of happiness here, so that's pretty amazing. So let's move into love. We have the King of Wands in the past, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Cups for April. Look at those two kings. Wow. So we have Judgment for you and 6 of Swords for this person. Wow, 6 of Swords and Honeymoon. Honeymoon for me is very 6 of Swords kind of vibes. So I kind of feel like this person is moving towards a new chapter, and I feel like you're being called to move to. I gotta be honest, somewhere in the middle you may find each other again, but I feel like it's not gonna be romantic. I feel like it's gonna be more supportive and I don't know, it's different. I don't know, honestly, I don't feel like it's romantic. And I feel like you start getting love for love again. And I do feel like there was a lot of passion between the two. And I feel like that could be the thing that is still it's still the core that's between the two of you. It's the passion, it's the fire energy. And I feel like now it's really time for you to go towards this Page of Pentacles of just being a kid again and being open to new things, being excited about love again, and just really going for you. Really going for you. And with the King of Cups, I do feel like there's love coming in. And there's also, like, it's that thing, I feel like there's love between the two of you. There's closure. And the closure is then, after that, you have love, but a different kind of love. I feel like you'll gain the ability to let go. It's like no hard feelings, no regrets, no nothing. It's just, dude, I love you and I always will, but not as a lover. You will have always my full support and I'll always be there, but not as a lover. You know, I really feel like there's a beautiful relationship blossoming from here. And I feel like you'll both be able to move with your lives. And be more in connection with who you are. Okay? So let's clarify this page. Oh, okay. This Page of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. And we have Death. So there it is, the transformation, the rebirth into something different. And I feel like now you're getting into this place where you're starting to get a little bit into that mindset of the page, of the, okay, let's try and find new things. And because of that, and I kind of feel like it's more your person, I feel like you're being a little bit go from the universe. It's like, dude, I don't care if you want it, I don't care if you don't, just go. This is something you have to do. And so it may be a little bit frustrating for you. It's like sometimes, I feel like this may show up as like, sometimes you really want to be with this person, and other times it's just like, okay, get out, I don't want this, just move, I'm moving on. But with this 8 of Swords, it's you moving away from thinking about this person nonstop, about those limiting beliefs, and about the blocks, that you're moving away towards the sun, towards a lot of happiness, towards you being free. There's a lot of freedom from this reading, a lot of setting yourself free, and that's pretty cool. So let me see this King of Cups. 2 of Wands, making a decision, yeah. Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords. And the thing is, it's important that you're healed, and that's where the closure comes in. Because right now, you may be trying to just, okay, let me just move on and not really care about it. Like, really trying to rush it and not really think about it. Just like, okay, I'm moving on. And I feel like that is not the key here. The key is to actually heal it, is to actually put a full point to it, to actually get the closure. Okay? That's where that 5 of Swords comes in. Is that you may feel like you're, okay, I'm moving on, everything's great. And in reality, and that could also be your person, but I'm kind of feeling that it is you. In reality, there's still something to heal, okay? There's still that closure that is needed. All right? Because you cannot move into that sort of friends thing or different type of love if you don't have the closure, okay? Let's see this Judgment for you. Look at you. Look at you, independent. Yes. And there's that thing of finally being able to feel single and feeling okay being single. And that brings a lot of healing. That brings also, I feel like, a lot of self-knowing, knowing a lot about yourself and where you want to go, what you want to create. That's that solitude. And I feel like for love, you're starting to be more in flow with that. For some reason, career seems a little bit more difficult. But I definitely feel that, you know, healing is tough. And I feel like sometimes you just get tired of healing and you just want to go away. And that's where the 5 of Swords comes in. Is that through April, you might avoid it a little bit. Because when you're at the tipping point, it is complicated. Sometimes you get a little bit like, oh no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Please don't make me grow up. You know, and I feel like it's really important that you keep focusing here, okay? So I do feel like that is bringing you a lot of insight of what you want in your life. Oh, look at that, lovers, yeah. So the potential outcome in regards to your love life moving forward. 4 of Swords, oh man. Yeah. So there's all that healing, and because of that, new beginnings, a beautiful lover coming in. So I'm actually picking up on like a past life relationship. So, I mean, hello. But I definitely feel like there's a new beginning, and the new person could definitely be a Gemini. But there's a, like, I feel like you'll feel peaceful. It's that thing that we were talking in the beginning. There's peace. A lot of peace. And it's almost like you're setting something down, and something is rising in return. Putting it into something and growing something else. So let's get some messages and advice for you. Ooh, that's a lot, but okay. So we have over here, learn the lessons. Yeah. So there's like that, those regrets that we were talking. Okay. Regrets and what this person taught you, what that previous career taught you, what you've been through. Learn the lessons. Okay. We also have here, you can do it. Yes, you can. New beginning of the horizon. Look at that. Yeah. We also have grounding, bubble bath and face mask. Go with the flow. Okay, and look around, there's something you're not seeing. Really connect with your emotions, okay? For you to manifest, it's really important that you, I'm getting like visualization. So really picture yourself in where you want to be, okay? In the career you want to have, the love you want to have, everything, and feel it. That is the key for manifestation, is feeling the feeling, okay? It's feeling how you would feel if you had it. And it's important that you do that. I feel like there's something that may, when it comes to career, I feel like there's something around like being scared of that feeling, of feeling abundant. When it comes to love, I feel like it's, but I don't know how that feels. And I tell you that you do. It's just a matter of you really connecting with it. Okay, so there's a little bit of that past review that needs to happen. And I can hear you say, but I've done so much. I know, it's an ongoing thing, okay? But there's also about manifestation. This period for you, in terms of manifestation, is so big. So really use it, okay? Really, really use it and feel it. Feel how you would feel if you had it, okay? So, Libra-Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me, to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget the links for private readings and the blog post is down below if you're interested. And I will see you in the next one, alright? Bye-bye.